Hey everyone, welcome to week 5 of the fantasy football season. Last week was the first round of the bye weeks. So we'll have bye weeks now from this point until the end of the regular season, and then once the playoffs starts, those will disappear again. The Broncos were on a bye last week, so obviously my team lost, and now that's leaving Donovan as the last undefeated team. DG remains hot. He actually has now won 3 straight in a row. I'm telling everyone, look out for DG. His team is really good, and unfortunately, I run into them this week. He also took home the $20 for the most points scored. Lloyd has now lost 3 straight, which is kind of comical, but I now need the kid to start winning because he's down into 10th place. He needs to be in about 5th to 6th place come the last week of the regular season. But now that we're a third in and Lloyd is in 10th, he has updated his fantasy photo. Very funny. Everyone should go take a look at that. Quite enjoyable. D'Lo won last week as well, so now that leaves Austin as the last team without a W at this point. Donovan is starting to take complete control of this league in the most points scored category. He only has a 9.7 lead on Fetterman at this moment, and DG's just 19 back. But after that, there's a huge 62-point gap. As total points do pretty much every year, it's turning into a 2 or 3 person race. Lastly, this week waivers were extremely active. There were 6 transactions made on the waiver wire, which is a league high, and also 7 made before noon on Wednesday. So a lot of moves, and Zyger became the first person to make a move on the waiver wire on Friday, picking up Niles Davis this morning. Okay, on to week 5. The Thursday night game this week featured the Packers and the Vikings. I flipped that on at the third quarter and realized that game was beyond over. Pretty much anyone that had any Packers players had a great night. KG had Lacey and had the Packers D, and getting 27 from both of them just puts him in complete control of his matchup. Ryan has a very uphill climb. Ryan has not been under 500 in over 2 seasons, so this could be a very monumental moment this week. I think everyone is cheering against Ryan, so let's go KG. Take his ass down. That would be very nice. I don't want to give any more money in my life to Ryan after how much he's collected out of this league in the first 3 seasons. In other matchups this week, we have Zyger against Austin, who have a combined record of 2-6. Lloyd trying to dig himself out of a huge hole against Rob, who already has 18 points from Aaron Rodgers. You have Dinsmore against Brett in the battle of 2-2 teams. Donovan is trying to stay undefeated and absolutely bury D'Lo with a 1-4 start. And then the matchup of the week, which I guess is just because of my schedule, is myself against DG, the battle of the 3-1 teams. Very nervous about this matchup, especially the way DG's been playing. But whoever wins this will definitely be able to keep up with Donovan, and then the loser could drop as far down as 5th or 6th by the end of the week. Lastly, I've updated the poll question for what team you're most scared of. Are you scared of DG, who's ripped off 3 in a row and has taken home $20 last week? Or are you scared of Donovan, who also scored the most points for 1 week and is undefeated? So anyway, go to the page, make your vote. Good luck this week, and hopefully I'll be back on after a big W against DG and moving myself into 2nd place. Later.